Alright, I'm going to show you guys how to cut this thing real quick. So, I've got this side attached to the fuel pressure regulator return port, and I just basically measured, kind of ran it where it's going to go to, and it's going to go to this 180 return or 180 fitting, and they usually go to about like the middle of the flare. And so I just measured it to that point, cut it, gave it a little bit of give here and there, so that way in case I do need to move my sensor, then I don't have an issue. And I'm just going to take a grinder and cut it. And I feel like that gives you, for the most part, a cleaner cut. If you have like a cut-off wheel instead of a grinder, probably works a little bit better because it doesn't get so frayed. And at this point, I just use a little heat to burn the frays off and put my fitting on, and it's good to go. So I'm going to show you guys how to use a new line. So basically, this is what I've got left. I need to try to make this whole thing work for what I have left. And right now I'm just going to put the straight fitting on. So I'm going to take the fitting apart. I'm telling you, man, these vices make it so much easier. The clamps on the vise. And I'm just trying to get that hose up to the back of that fitting. And then a little bit of lube. On the inside. Just like that. Alright, so right now running new fuel lines. If you guys don't have aluminum wrenches, you can use this. This is a 8-8 AN and a -6 AN, and then I've got an adjustable wrench here. The adjustable ones just so that way you don't have to buy a bunch of them, but you got to have at least 2 if you don't have a vise. If you got a vise, you can get away with 1, and you buy these. You can get them off Amazon for like 20 bucks. They're just aluminum clamps. Basically, they got magnets on the back. Stick them on here, and you can put them upwards or sideways. And you're just gonna basically, I like to do it up and down. You're just gonna clamp it on there. Kind of want to get it where it's not gonna hurt the other side. As flush as you can get it. And this makes it so much easier because you can hold the backside. Backside won't push the hose out. And you just forgot to lube it. So makes it a whole lot easier if you put a little bit of oil on the fitting and the hose. I mean, it just world difference. Right now all I've got is assembly lube. It'll be fine. It'll work. So I'm just gonna put it on the tip. Jeez. Just like that. You can almost, I mean, you can definitely get it started by hand. And when you do it like this, it doesn't push the hose off or out. I completely forgot about this trick when I was doing like the first 2 or 3 hoses that I did. It works so good that it doesn't even line up sometimes. And I kind of fucked that one up. But as you can see, kind of the paint missing and stuff. Usually I like to try to get them lined up where it looks, you know, pretty flush. This one's snugged up already, so we're just gonna leave it like that. I don't want to break it. And I've got a couple more, and then I'll show you guys how to install them onto, at least in my car.